Hello, friends. Today we are going to work on the practice of recognizing our thoughts and when we have begun to move into the past, when we are in the present, and when our mind has begun to head into the future. So during this guided meditation for the next 10 or so minutes, I'll offer you some invitation and verbal narration, and I'll also leave some spaces for silence so that you can watch what arises and what emerges for you. So begin to find a comfortable position, becoming aware of your body, beginning to bring your attention from the outside world inward. Becoming aware of your body in a seat, or maybe you're lying on the floor. Wherever you are, begin to settle in. Welcome to this space and time that is yours. That is yours to be, to just be a time of contemplation and awareness, and time to slow down what is often our busy body, our busy mind, our busy mouths and phones and electronics and the voices of friends and family, sounds of the world. You can begin to let those fade away. And become aware of your body breathing. It's amazing, amazing instrument that you have. This body that breathes automatically. Whether we are aware of it or not, the breath is always available to you to guide you back to a grounded place. It is the eye in the storm. It is a tool that you have inside of you every moment of every day. It's available to you all the time. And just feel your body breathe. Notice the in-breath and the out-breath. Feeling the connection to your breathing. Letting things slow down. Letting your mind slow, your body slow. You're settling in deeper, deeper into this time that is yours. Good. Now it's important that as you're building awareness of your thoughts and your inner talk, It's a skill that you can build to be able to become aware of when your mind begins to move into the past, to notice when your mind is in the present, and to notice when your mind is in the future. Throughout our days, we move through this flow of inner thought that is about the past, looking in hindsight, in the rearview mirror, so to speak, that is sometimes in the present, and sometimes it is in the future. When we're in the past, we're living away from the present. We may be looking behind us with some sort of feeling. Notice when your mind is in the past. What kinds of things bring your mind into the past? Whether it was remembering something that was said or that you said yesterday or the week before, whether it's childhood memories, whether it's a sense of the glory days that were a positive, youthful experience. Sometimes the past can be full of complex feelings like remorse, regret, a sense of comparison to what is now. Maybe you look back on the past with longing or other feeling. And unknowingly, our mind can flow back into the past in just an instant. Whether it's a story that we tell ourselves or memories from before that we might find ourselves regularly sharing with others. Be aware of the past and when your mind slips into it. Similarly, what does it feel like when your mind is in the future? I imagine many of us know that feeling or a set of feelings. Looking ahead, maybe there's anticipation, planning, there might be fear, excitement, trepidation. Our minds move to the future so quickly, strategizing, finding contingencies, anticipating the actions of ourselves and others. We live, at least here in the US, in this place where sometimes people are find themselves advising, employed, all reliant on our ability to make predictions about the future, on our ability to plan ahead with children and loved ones, with health and all the material things of the world. A sense of the future is with us regularly, and it can be utterly crushing. It can be existentially profound. And it can also be joyful and full of optimism, Nonetheless, whether positive feelings or harder ones, nonetheless, the mind is in the future. And that is an important thing to be aware of. Because when you're in the future, you're not in the present. You begin to build stories about what could, what should, what might, fill in the blank. We begin to react to those stories, or we even know what will happen. So it's important to be aware of when your mind is in the past and pulling you back, and when it's in the future and pulling you forward. Because our inner talk and our outer talk begins to react to those locations. We can have full emotional reactions to things that were and things that might be, but none of it is actually happening in the present moment. So that third place is in the present. It's in your body right now. It's in the way that the breath feels as it moves through your nostrils and down into your belly. It's the feeling of your body right here with each breath, with each word. There is nothing more than this moment right now. So let's spend the next 2 minutes watching our thought. Focus on your breath, and as your mind begins to wander, as inevitably minds do, just name past, future, future, present. Begin to apply a little tag to each thought. This is about observing the thought and building the muscle to name when those thoughts are about past, when your body is present in now, and when your mind is thinking into the future. You take 2 moments, 2 minutes, and let yourself observe. Good. Good. Noticing when thoughts, when your mind pulls you into the past, noticing when you're in the present, and noticing when you get pulled into the future is an important skill that you can strengthen over time to begin to support yourself in staying present more fully. When those thoughts come up about the past or about the future, it's okay. You don't have to reject them or embrace them. Just let them float by like little clouds, because they will. They will just float by if you let them. I invite you to notice for the next hour or two, maybe even the rest of the day, you can, however long your day may be. Notice when your mind wants to take you into the past, wants to take you into the future. And in those moments, allow yourself to find your breath and let each of those moments pass on by, building the skills to be able to stay present more fully.